Good morning and welcome to AGORACOM Small Cap Stock News. It's Tuesday, March the 18th, 2014. I'm your host, Alan Barry Labucan. I'm the Chief Market Commentator for AGORACOM. Every morning I go through a bunch of press releases with the goal of trying to find the best ones that stand out to me. I go into a little bit about what stands out and also give you some insights into the what I see in their stock charts. We generally try to keep the show to about a 10-minute time frame. Unfortunately, yesterday I had some scheduling conflicts, so I wasn't able to do a show yesterday. So we have a little bit of catching up to do. On today's show, I have 8 companies to talk about, so I'm going to get right to it. The first company I wanted to talk about today is Melkior. And it's actually 2 companies, Melkior Resources and Beaufield Resources. They have a joint venture project called the Kennady Gold Project in Quebec. On that project, they had some very good drill results, 15 meters of 4.04 grams per ton gold. They also had a 34-meter intersection of 1.14 grams per ton gold right at surface. Getting some very good numbers, and they're very close to surface as well on this project in Quebec. Just looking at the stocks right now, Beaufield, their stock is flat on the day. It's trading at 6 cents on 10,000 shares traded hands. This is a patchy trader. Definitely could use some help with their audience building. It's a tough one to get a call on the chart. It does look like it bottomed back in, during February and is getting a little bit stronger. But again, that's a hard call to make with the considering that it's a patchy trader. The Melkior is up 0.5 cent today to 4.5 cents on 71,000 shares traded. This is another one that's a patchy trader, needs some help with their audience building. Does look like the stock's getting firmer though from the lows earlier in the year in January. It was trading at a couple cents back then, but again, a tough one to make a call on. Beaufield's stock symbol is BFD. They trade on the Venture Exchange, and Melkior is MKR. They also trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is news from our friends at Fission Uranium. Fission Uranium has been a guest many times on the show. I picked them many times in the past. Company's doing they're doing exceptionally well with their Patterson Lake South project, and they just had some more really good results, another 15-meter intersection of off-scale radiometric numbers, so yeah, it's looking really good. These are out in the field results. They don't give you the same kind of quality as the lab results will, but there is a good correlation between off-scale tests in the field and the lab results. So I'm quite encouraged about the next batches of lab results that they have, and I'm just pulling up the stock right now, and it's down 3 cents today to $1.59 on 707,000 shares traded hands. I'm really liking this stock chart. I think this company has a lot higher to go. If it softens up, I think 155, 157 there is a good spot for it to rally from. FCU is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is Carlisle Goldfields. Carlisle Goldfields had a batch of 6 drill holes from their Farley Lake mine project, and had some good results in there. One of the holes hit 17 meters of 6.1 grams per ton gold. Very nice intersection in there. You can find more of that, the drill results, on the company's website with the news release. The stock's down 0.5 cent today to 7.5 cents on 58,000 shares traded. You know, this is another one that, yeah, it does trade more volume, but it doesn't trade very in much of a trading range. Hard one to get a call on the stock chart. CGJ is their stock symbol. They trade on Toronto. Next up is Scorpio Gold. Scorpio Gold had results from their Mineral Ridge property located in Nevada. Had some good intersections in there. One had a 7.62 meter intersection of 2.76 grams per ton gold. Stock's flat today at 34 cents on 10,000 shares traded. The stock chart is looking very solid. I like what I see with this stock chart. This is one I could see myself talking about on the end of the week show. The best of the best in weekly news, we call it. SGN is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is West African Resources. They had drill results from a project in Burkina Faso. Hit some nice intersections there. 12 meters of 8.82 grams per ton gold. Had some other very nice looking intersections in there as well. Definitely want to take a look at that. Stock's trading last at 13 cents on only 1,300 shares of volume. This one is, I'm getting a bunch of these patchy traders today. West African Resources definitely needs some help with their audience building. Hard one for me to make a call on any trend in their stocks. Their symbol is WAF. They trade on the Venture Exchange. Next up is Goldeye Exploration. They had results out from their Sandy Lake project in northwestern Ontario, the Weebie project, and some very nice results there. 6.83 meters of 8.59 grams per ton gold. That wasn't their only intersection. They had quite a few other ones with very nice numbers. I like those numbers a lot. The stock's trading at 16.5 cents today, which is down a penny and a half on 76,000 shares of trading. I'm liking this chart here. I think that they've gone through a nice cup formation, a little bit of a handle, and now an up move. I think it's got higher to go. GGY is their stock symbol. They trade on the Venture Exchange. And the final stock today is Kennady Diamonds, or Kennedy Diamonds. They've got a project up in the Northwest Territories. They had another 61-meter intersection of kimberlite at Kennedy North. They had other good results in there as well. You can find that on the company's press release. The stock is down 2 cents today to $4.61. Yeah, it's been going sideways for the last couple months. It does look like it's ready to rally to the upside. Stock symbol is KDI, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. So that's a wrap on all the news for today. Before making any investment decision, it's important for you to do your homework and speak with your financial advisors. Join us Monday through Thursday for the news show. Join us on the end of the week for the best of the best in weekly news. Find all of that on our website at agoracom.com, at blog.agoracom.com, or on my website at allenberryreports.com. You have a great day, and we will talk.